So-called conversion therapy is any form of practice that seeks to change, convert, cure, or cancel a person's sexual orientation or gender identity. The government's research showed that up to 7% of LGBTQIA people have been subjected to or offered the practice. So this is quite prevalent. This data was from 2018. This is why it needs to be banned, because it affects so many LGBTQI people. And it's a really great step forward that it has been put into the Queen's speech. But we really need to see that full and comprehensive ban published right now.
The Queen's speech today, she mentioned that measures will be brought forward to ban so-called conversion therapy. How did it feel to hear that in that important speech today?
I think for the thousands of activists who have been engaged in trying to ban conversion therapy, especially those who are survivors of conversion therapy, it is such an important moment to hear in the Queen's speech that the government plans to ban this abhorrent practice. But it simply doesn't go far enough, because we have been waiting for 3 years to have action from the government to ban conversion therapy. And while this is very welcome as a step that it is in the Queen's speech, we need to see a full and comprehensive bill published now for us to know that the government is committed to banning conversion practices in all their forms, in all settings.
It was also mentioned that there will be a consultation before details of banning conversion therapy are released. Does there need to be another consultation?
There does not need to be a consultation to ban conversion therapy. We know that conversion practices that seek to change, convert, cure, or cancel a person's sexual orientation or gender identity are harmful, they are dangerous, they cause long-term physical and psychological harm to individuals. It is abuse, and people cannot consent to abuse, and there is no excuse for abuse. It needs to be banned. There are already legislative examples in the world, for example, in Australia, of how this can be banned, and the government should be able to publish a bill right now and take it to Parliament so that it can be banned as soon as possible. We are concerned that the potential to say that coercive forms of conversion therapy are different to some forms of non-coercive forms is a potential loophole. There is no acceptable conversion therapy. All conversion therapy is by definition abuse, and no under international law have a responsibility to protect their LGBTQI citizens from this form of abuse. There needs to be a complete ban, and the government needs to publish that as soon as possible to give confidence to our community that they seek to protect us all.